Welcome to Shree Learning Academy. Our today's topic is vulnerability scanning. So let's get started. Introduction to vulnerability scanning. Imagine your computer system is like a house. To keep it secure, you have locks on the doors and windows. Vulnerability scanning is like regularly checking these locks to make sure they're working correctly and that there are no hidden openings for thieves to enter. If you find weak locks, that is, vulnerabilities, you fix them to keep your house secure. What is vulnerability scanning? Vulnerability scanning is a method used to identify security weaknesses in computer systems, networks, or applications. This process helps organizations to understand what risks they face and to make sure their systems are secure. Types of assessment tools. Security administrators use various tools to scan for vulnerabilities. These range from simple software that checks for outdated security patches to complex suites that simulate cyber attacks. Some popular tools include Nessus, OpenVAS, and Qualys. Example: Nessus. For example, Nessus is a well-known vulnerability scanner that can identify a wide range of security issues, such as outdated software or configurations that could allow unauthorized access. Security administrators use it to scan their networks and receive reports that help them understand what needs to be fixed. Regular scans are essential. Just like you would regularly check the locks and alarms in your house, vulnerability scanning should be a routine practice. New vulnerabilities are discovered frequently, and regular scans help you stay updated on the latest risks and fixes. Scanning before penetration testing. Penetration testing is like simulating a robbery to see if your security systems hold up. Before doing this, a thorough vulnerability scan is essential to identify and fix any easy-to-exploit weaknesses, thus enabling a more rigorous test of your security measures. How scanners generate reports. After a vulnerability scan, you usually receive a detailed report that identifies potential weaknesses and suggests how to fix them. These reports are like a health check-up summary that tells you what needs immediate attention and what can wait. Importance of up-to-date databases. Just like doctors need up-to-date medical research, vulnerability scanners must have current databases of known security issues. If the database is outdated, the scanner might miss new vulnerabilities, leaving your system at risk. Combining scanners with IDS. An intrusion detection system, IDS, is like a security camera for your house. It watches for suspicious activity. When used together with vulnerability scanners, they can reduce false alarms, making it easier to focus on real issues. Patching and fixes. Once vulnerabilities are identified, it's crucial to fix them promptly. Ignoring or delaying these fixes is like leaving a broken lock unattended, which invites risks. IPS for active protection. Intrusion prevention systems, IPS, not only detect but also actively block threats, like a security guard who stops thieves before they can enter your house. They add an extra layer of protection. IDS versus IPS, the blurry line. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between IDS and IPS. An IDS watches and reports, whereas an IPS actively intervenes. Think of IDS as a security camera and IPS as a security guard who can also act. Expertise in interpreting results. Reading and understanding scan results require expertise. It's like a doctor interpreting your medical test results. Understanding the technical jargon and what it means for your security can be challenging. Passive versus active testing. Passive testing simply observes the system without interacting with it, like watching your home with a security camera. Active testing interacts with the system, trying to expose weaknesses by mimicking potential attacks. False positives and negatives. False positives are when the scanner wrongly identifies something as a vulnerability. It's like a false alarm going off when there's no real threat. On the other hand, false negatives are when real vulnerabilities go undetected, akin to not noticing a broken lock. Critical risk of false negatives. If a scanner fails to detect a real vulnerability, false negative, it could be catastrophic. Imagine not knowing one of your windows is unlocked. It's an open invitation for trouble. Mitigating risks with deny by default approach. One way to address false negatives is through a deny by default approach. This is like assuming all your locks are broken and taking extra precautions until proven otherwise. This approach minimizes risks but can be labor-intensive. Importance of keeping technologies updated. Lastly, it's crucial to keep all your security technologies, including vulnerability scanners and IDS, IPS systems, up to date. Outdated systems are like rusty locks that are easy to pick. Conclusion. Vulnerability scanning is an essential part of cybersecurity. It helps identify weaknesses in your system, just like checking the locks in your house helps you feel secure. Using various assessment tools, keeping databases up to date, and interpreting results correctly are all vital steps in maintaining a robust security posture. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do check out the written explanation on our website and don't forget to take this quiz based on this video. The links are in the description box below. Subscribe to our channel to watch more interesting videos. If you have any doubts, do let us know in the comment section and we will try our best to solve them for you. For private coaching, do contact us by visiting shreelearningacademy.com or on WhatsApp. See you in the next one.